Reason to be like this in my room. I have no reason to be like this in my room right now. I woke up this morning and these spirits continue harassing me and oppressing me, torturing me mentally, physically, and it's been going on for over a year. And what I'm seeing is that it's the Holy Spirit who has fault. I'm seeing that they are the ones doing this to me when they have no right to be like this. But I don't believe it's the Holy Spirit as a whole, because anybody outside of my life would know that I am right. Because I already told these spirits with 5 other people in the flesh, also 5 other people that are born. I told them to be my witness that I told these spirits to leave this home and property, to get away from me. They've been sexually harassing me, even to the point inside of my home they raped me. Even right now, they're trying to attack me by sexually touching me, which they cannot. And I see how the Holy Spirit is at fault, which isn't I. It's these spirits of Jezebel, Leviathan, and Satanic 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And neither one of them are who they say they are. And if they are, I know it's the Holy Spirit who's there doing this to me. But they have no right to do this to me. They're gonna leave this female spirit until I kill myself. They want me to commit suicide. And I've already made videos and told people, and I told these spirits in front of another witness. There was 5 of them, including my mother, from this home and property, and we are all part of the Holy Spirit. And I don't see why I would have to die or put up with this stupidity that these spirits keep putting me through each and every single minute that goes by. When they're trespassing within my life, like 7 different aspects, they trespassed into that borderline between a human being and a spirit. They crossed that, and they fucked up right there, right then and there. Because they crossed that borderline between a human being and a spirit. And then they trespassed in front of and then they want to mess with my speech. They want to tell me that they belong there, which none of them do. Well, they trespassed between that borderline and a human being and a spirit. Stop fucking touching me. They even raped me in my own home sexually. And I'm telling them to get the fuck away from me. And they continue when they cannot. Because I know that I am the one who has all the power in his voice. And I've been telling them for my own life. Just because they see me in my room alone does not give them the right to disobey and disregard my command that I gave them with my own life and my own soul. Now today they continue to torture me and harass me like if they don't want to leave. And I don't owe nothing to them, and they don't own me. They want to take over my mind and control my body into the point of death. Because that's all they want. They've been telling me that they're not gonna leave until I die. So I don't see why I have to go through this when the Holy Spirit is the ones that are at fault. They're the ones who are not doing their purpose in my life, and I have no reason to have to be good or right. Do good or wrong, because they cannot judge me. They are not God, and they try and judge me like if they are, and they have no right to fucking be here in my home doing the things that they're fucking doing. Like right now, they push me and shove me. They try and harass me sexually, and none of them have that right to. It's the part of the reason why I say it's the Holy Spirit, because they're not doing their purpose, is because I see how they're the ones behind all of this. There's 5 satanic spirits, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and neither one of them are real. Neither one of them. They're like decoys. They're all bitches. They're all, you could tell, they're probably Holy Spirit angels that are doing this to me, directly involved, those that are directly involved in my life, but maybe not. They don't have that right to put me through this at any point, especially to the point of suicide. And they trespassed between that borderline between a human being and a spirit. And then they trespassed in my mother's home, my mother's property, and then into my life, and even deeper into my mind, by the privacy of my mind, and then into my body. And then they're doing things even like if they trespassed into my heart, because they took me of some of my emotions that I can't cry no more. They went inside my heart, and they took something about me that takes the emotions from me, and that I can't cry and be emotional like I used to be. And these spirits are here harassing me and torturing me every day because I smoke, and they cannot do that to me because I smoke. And I already commanded them to leave. and they have to leave, and they're still here bothering me. They even took all of my other things that are deeper besides my emotions of me crying. They also took my memories of my past days that I lived. They did something within my mind and took those days that I lived and the memory of my days that I lived in the past, and then they shuffled them like some fucking fucked up fucking spirits that they are. They shuffled them and then they threw them back in my mind. They threw them back in my mind in a real fucking fucked up, disrespectful fucking way. And they don't have no respect at all. And even if they don't have respect, they still have to fucking leave. Because I am the one in the flesh. My mother told them to. We told them together. And they still fucking disrespect me. And then there's 3 other friends that I brought in, and I told them also to be my witnesses that they have to leave because we are all part of the Holy Spirit. And they did not leave. They are still here just because they see me alone in my room. It doesn't give them the fucking right to be here doing this to me at all, at any point. And I told them to fucking leave this morning, and I commanded them. And they don't want to leave until I die. I don't fucking owe them a fucking thing. I don't owe them a fucking thing, and they don't fucking own me. And I know my body functions way better once these spirits are out of here, out of my